Get all your Star Wars figs and more at the eBay store Bounty Hunters Guild. Links in the description, check them out. What's going on, guys? Mr. Domo here, back again with another action figure review. This time we got the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series 50th anniversary of Lucasfilms, and here we have Obi-Wan Kenobi in the Kenner deco, and you know, at first glance I was kind of like, eesh, it looks a little weird, you know, with the vinyl cape and everything like that, but you know, it doesn't look too bad. And here we go, really nice. They did use the original you know, card back when Obi-Wan Kenobi released back in, you know, in 1977, and really awesome. Very interesting that they went with the vinyl cape, you know what I'm saying, because the Jawa, they didn't do the vinyl cape, they actually went with the cloth cape there, but as you can see right there, he does come with his lightsaber. They did not do the lightsaber attached to the hands, you know what I'm saying, so it was kind of like they just took, you know, inspiration of the deco, but not actually the whole action figure into the Kenner, you know, like in the Kenner mode that we saw back in the day. Really awesome here. And one thing I gotta say though, I gotta give props to Amazon and Hasbro, you know, because these are Amazon exclusives, but you know, they actually shipped it in a box, and then it arrived in one of these Hasbro boxes right here. So I mean, technically, if I wanted to get this graded by AFA, it would have received a U grade, you know, uncirculated grade, because it's still in its it was still in its original Hasbro shipping box, which is pretty nice. You know, that's a nice call. I don't know if that was a call on Hasbro or on Amazon to not take them out of the actual original shipping package, which is really awesome. So here we go, man. And of course, on the back we have that nice iconic, you know, duel of Darth Vader and Obi-Wan Kenobi in Star Wars. And of course, like, this is part of the original trilogy, so I don't know how far into the figures they're going to go into, but of course, you know, these are all based off the original trilogy, so Star Wars A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and of course the Return of the Jedi. So really awesome there. And so there he is, man. He's still in the card back. I'm gonna bust him out. The card back is gorgeous, don't get me wrong. It's super flat and everything. This is pretty much how it came. I you know, I didn't, you know, mess with it or anything like that. I have noticed that they do kind of do these crazy, you know, they have these tabs right here, and then they tape it all up on the back side. It looks a little sloppy in my opinion. You know, I think they could have done it a little bit better by maybe doing what they did with the Carbonized, you know, vintage collection figures, where it was kind of like two card backs, you know, and the bubble was kind of like in between those two card backs. But as you can see, man, I mean, for a 6-inch figure, they have to enforce it, you know, somehow. But there he is, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and bust him out of the package so we can take a closer look at this awesome action figure. Alright guys, so there he is, Ben Obi-Wan Kenobi, right out of the package. Absolutely gorgeous, man. I gotta say, I definitely gotta give Hasbro some props on that 3D mapping of Ben Obi-Wan Kenobi, because that is a gorgeous scope right there. Really nice. The paint's done really nice, the skin color and everything like that. There is a little bit of drip right here onto my figure, you know what I'm saying, a little paint error right there. And I would say I do have a complaint about this, and it's just more of a quality control issue with this guy, and it really has to deal with his lightsaber here. So as you can see, he holds it pretty well. It's not loose or anything like that, so he has a nice firm grip onto his actual lightsaber. He could hold it on both hands right here, but my only issue is with this lightsaber, and that's because, as you can see right here, right onto his belt, he does have a nice little hook there, so you could hook the lightsaber if you don't want him to hold it by hand. So my issue is, let me show you the hilt. So here's the hilt, right? Really nicely done. I wish they would have added a little bit more colors, you know, painted it in and everything like that, but it's pretty much a silver metallic color, as you can see all the way around. So there's the hook right there. So my hook was a little bit small, you know, compared to the actual hook. So the loop, I'm sorry, the loop is small compared to the hook. So when I was trying to insert it, I actually accidentally broke it, as you can see right there. So that is one thing that I would say. So if it feels like it's not going to go in really nicely, just be careful, because it will snap. Another issue that I do have with this lightsaber, and you know, like I said, it's probably my favorite, but the peg right here for the blade, and here is the lightsaber blade, right? Really nicely cut, or nicely done with the nice blue and everything like that. But pegging it in, it just, you know, it's not straight, as you can see right there. So it doesn't really go in as easily as other Black Series figures. As you can see, it's a little bit warped right there just from putting it in by force. So I would definitely just be careful with that. You know, it coming in, or how it came out of the package, it was fine, but if you do pull it off and try to put it in, you know, just be careful with that. But lightsaber's done really nice, you know. And like I said, with this guy, man, definitely you know, the face map is incredible, man. Really nicely done. Vinyl cape is nice too. It's really gorgeous, excuse me. And here, just like the Kenner figures, you know, you have that excess and then it's folded over, so that's really nicely done. It is cut out right here at the shoulders, but if you are planning to remove the vinyl cape, I just, you know, just be careful, you know what I'm saying? Just like Kenner figures, you know what I'm saying, they do tend to tear and everything like that. It's not, you know, it's not that thick, it's pretty thin. So I would say, you know, just be careful if you are planning to take it off. But otherwise, I mean, the colors and everything like that, very nicely done. Very Kenner inspired, as you can see on the back right there. If you lift up here, you do got some black right at the pants, so really nicely done there. Absolutely gorgeous. The articulation is not too bad either. So on his head, he does have a nice swivel there. You could definitely look up. He does have a joint right there, as you can see. It is noticeable when you lift his head up. He could definitely look down at the shoulders. He does have a nice ball joint, so that's going to be good. Like I said, just you know, just be cautious, you know what I'm saying, of that vinyl cape, that's all. And then of course down at the elbows, he does have another joint there. He does have a rotation, and of course he could go a little bit past 90 degrees, you know what I'm saying, so not too bad. And then of course here at the hands, he does have a nice rotation, and I think he does have a nice yeah, he has that wrist tilt right there, so that is really nice. Actually really good tilt too. At the waist, he does have a nice rotation. He could, you know, somewhat arch his back, bend down, not really too much, you know. At the legs, this is split all the way, almost all the way to the top of the belt, but maybe, you know, three quarters of the way up there. He does have a upper thigh rotation, so you can see right there, he does have a upper thigh rotation, does have dual knee joints right there, so super nice. Of course the legs are on the ball joint, and then at the ankles he does have another joint there with the tilt, so that's going to be really cool. And then of course down at the bottom he does have the 2 peg holes. So overall articulation is not too bad, you know what I'm saying. You know, it's pretty good, right, you know. Vinyl cape, really nicely done. I was just saying, you know, be cautious with it, you know. Definitely these are prone to tearing and everything like that, but overall it's not too bad, you know. There's exposed, you know, neck joints right here, obviously right here on the back too, but I mean, I don't think you guys will be displaying figures, you know, with their back, you know, facing you. Obviously it'll be in the front. So but overall it's nice, you know what I'm saying. It's not too bad, you know. Like it would have been really great, like I said, if the QC would have been a little bit better on the lightsaber, and if the lightsaber would have been actually painted on. I think it would have been really impressive, because you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not like they totally went full on Kenner style, you know, Obi-Wan Kenobi, where the lightsaber is attached to him and then you just pull out the lightsaber, right? They actually gave you a separate lightsaber here, so it would have been nice if they would have actually did that and painted this in. But overall, I think it's pretty nice, you know what I'm saying? It's really nice. Like I said, the lightsaber, man, that was my only thing, so I might not even display it with the blade because it just looks a little bit off to me and it's gonna really bug me, so I might just hang it on there. But I think the face is absolutely gorgeous, as you can see right there. That face is very impressive, man. Eyes are painted in good too. He doesn't look all weird or anything like that. Like I said, the hair is painted in really nice. Face, everything, the skin color, they really nailed it. Definitely nailed it. But there he is, man, Obi-Wan Kenobi, man. in the Kenner Deco style, you know, celebrating that 50th anniversary of Lucasfilms. Absolutely gorgeous. Like I said, I have Jawa. I'm gonna do a review on Jawa. Guido, I didn't receive Guido yet, so I don't know. It might be en route from, you know, Hasbro to Amazon, and then hopefully I'll get that soon. But there he is, man. Absolutely gorgeous. And so let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you guys are not having that same issue with the lightsaber. If you are, let me know. So hopefully maybe I just got a bad batch, but that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. Thank you for the support, and I will definitely talk to you guys in the next video.